Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the channel. Today, I'm going to be breaking down Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury's latest trailer, A Bigger, Badder Bowser. Nintendo dropped this trailer about an hour ago, and the internet is hyped. There's a lot to talk about here. If you haven't seen my reaction video to the trailer, go and watch it on the channel, or you could click the link in the description. That will take you directly to the reaction video. I made a reaction video earlier, and I gotta say, it blew my expectations. I wasn't expecting what I was expecting, but like I said, there's a lot to talk about here, so we're just gonna jump straight into this video. All right, so as you can see, the trailer starts off pretty simple with the same familiar scene that we saw last time, the bell, and obviously it's gucked up with some I guess squid ink is what it looks like, but it immediately takes you into this giant world. I mean, let's go back here for a second. If you go look, this is one giant world is what it looks like to me. And I immediately got Odyssey vibes when I was watching this because it doesn't feel like you're playing individual levels. Rather, it feels like you're playing in one open world space. And even the game in itself looks a lot like Super Mario Odyssey. You'll see how everything plays and looks. And on top of that, you can see Bowser Jr. is following you holding a paintbrush. Now, Bowser Jr. follows you pretty much the entire time in the trailer. So I'm assuming at this point, he is your companion. Like the way we had Cappy as a companion in Super Mario Odyssey, Bowser Jr. is that because Cappy obviously doesn't exist in this game. So what I immediately thought was that the game is or this particular open world is just one giant level, like a kingdom, for example, and then you have Bowser Jr. who carries his paintbrush, which you need essentially in order to beat this entire level, in order to get to the very end, which, you know, is Bowser's Fury. So continuing to play, you see Mario immediately has his cat suit ability. You got these weird coin thingies. I'm not sure exactly what they are, but it's in the shape of a cat, and you'll see some other interesting things as well later on in the trailer. But as you can see, you know, Bowser Jr. is still following us. We have you know, different outfits Mario's wearing, like he was wearing the Tanuki suit. He was also wearing right here the boomerang suit. So it goes to show that all the power-ups remain intact. Mario doesn't lose any of his power-up abilities. The same power-ups from 3D World transfer over into Bowser's Fury mode. I'm not really sure what Bowser Jr. does. They don't actually show really much of him playing or anything like that, but I'm assuming if you play the game co-op, you'll be able to like play as Bowser Jr. Maybe. I mean, that's just a guess. And then as you can see right here, you got this weird looking coin thing. I don't know what that specifically would be. Like, it's really hard to kind of guess what that is. But I mean, just by looking at it, it probably looks, it's probably like something that you have to unlock or activate or maybe obtain in order to activate Bowser. You could see him clear as day. He's just inside this giant pool of ink, and he's covered obviously by this ink. So it's clear as day. You can see him, you know, it's not like they're hiding him from you or anything like that. But, you know, I think it's just something that you need to activate and unlock. And then you got the propeller. And then look at that, Bowser Jr., see? He's alive, he works, he plays, he ground pounds, you can see that. And then he uses his brush to kind of attack things and then also reveal certain aspects or certain things, like for example, items in the wall. And then yeah, this, you can see it's like a power moon. That's what I thought of, like, it's almost like a power moon, but I can't be too sure, to be honest. But it makes sense, like if they're like power moons, you obtain a specific number of them and then you're able to activate Bowser, like I said earlier. Mario, and then look at this. Oh, Bowser is being revealed. He's awakening. And then what are these? What is going on here? You got like 4 different cats. You got a green, red, a black cat, and a blue cat. I'm not entirely sure what that is, but they're probably cat companion friends of Mario, or maybe, you know, kind of like the Cap Kingdom in Super Mario Odyssey, how you had like, or I guess in every kingdom in Super Mario Odyssey, you had like the inhabitants of that kingdom who lived there. This is probably Cat World, and you're probably, you know, interacting with the inhabitants of this world who are kitty cats. Makes sense, I would say. But Bowser is revealed! Oh my goodness. So this was the craziest part of the trailer, because look at how crazy Bowser looks. I mean, this dude is ready for vengeance. He is ready to kill. Like, he is a machine. Look at that. His belly is even lighting up because of how much rage is inside of him boiling. Like, What did Mario do this time, Bowser, to deserve this much rage? Like, the dude just went berserk on us. Absolutely insane. And then as soon as obviously he's revealed, the whole atmosphere changes into this gloomy, dark atmosphere. And as you can see, it's raining these giant molten lava. I don't know what exactly it's made out of, but they're just like giant stones or metallic pieces that fall from the sky. Obviously, Mario uses them to help him, you know, advance where he needs to advance. But it kind of gives me, you know, the final level vibes in Super Mario Odyssey. And then, as you can see, you gotta let Bowser just kind of do his thing, rage a little bit, and then eventually, at some point, this cat suit will activate. So they pretty much give you the whole game in a nutshell here. Mario has to reach this giant bell, and then, as you can see, he transforms himself into Super Saiyan Mario. Like, what the heck is this? Like, the fact that they gave him Goku's hair is just hilarious to me, but it makes sense. I wish they would have made him, like, more bad looking, kind of like Bowser. They gave Bowser so much fury. And I mean, it makes sense because it's called literally Bowser's Fury, but it would have been nice to see Mario kind of equivalent to Bowser in that aspect. Instead, they just literally supersized his cat suit and then they put Goku's hair on him, and that's about it. And then that's it. It's going to be a fight to the showdown. Now, what happens with Bowser Jr. at this point? I really don't know if he's able to participate in this fight. Maybe he'll be able to assist Mario in some way, shape, or form. I mean, you, like I said, you literally see him following you throughout the entire video, the entire trailer. So there's like literally no part of this game, I feel like, that it's not going to be done without Bowser Jr. You're going to need him because he is your companion this time. And it's quite interesting because usually you don't see Bowser Jr. pinned up against his dad. He's always kind of assisting his dad in all of his ventures and, you know, diabolical plans. But in this particular game, he's, you know, he's not interested in that. He wants to take his dad down and he's willing to help Mario do it, if that makes sense. But, we're gonna go ahead and watch it one more time just in case I missed anything. I don't want to have missed anything. Just, you know, to double check, see what we got going on. Oh, the light is activating on the cat suit. Okay. Or the giant cat bell. And you know what I was actually thinking as well? In order maybe to play this game mode, you might have to beat the game 100%. So that gives you an incentive to actually play the game in order to unlock this game. So they kind of will force you to play through all of 3D World and then beat the game 100%. And for me, actually, that would be amazing because then I'll beat the game and then I'll be able to play this without like feeling like I have to rush through the game just to get to this, if that makes sense. You know, I could take my time, beat the game, and then play this. And you even got like Tanuki Goombas as well. I don't recall if they were, I don't think they were in 3D World the way they look like that anymore. Like, yeah, because everything here is kind of, not Tanuki, but cat suited up. It's like the cat world. And then you got Plessie, of course, and it's going to be awesome to be able to use Plessie in this giant open sea and actually have full control over her this time. That's something that I'm actually really excited about as well, just to explore all of this. And then, yeah, you got the bumblebees with the cat ears as well. You got Spike, obviously you could see him, look at him with his little cat ears as well. Everything here, like I said, is cat ears, except for Plessie. Plessie is the only thing that doesn't have it. Even the Buddy Beetles do, look at that. Even the Cheep, there's literally nothing here that doesn't have cat ears. This is Cat World. This has to be Cat World. Cat Kingdom. That's what we're calling it, Cat Kingdom. It makes sense. This is totally Cat Kingdom. And Bowser wasn't happy being a cat. And look at even the piranha plants have cat ears. Everything here has cat ears. Oh yeah, look at Pom Pom has cat ears. You got, like I said, this Power Moon. It's like a cat sun almost. And then Bowser, let's kind of give him a breakdown. Let's see how he really looks. I didn't really pay... Obviously, I paid attention to him, but I don't remember if he was specifically cat or not. No, he's not. He's like a lion almost. Yeah, he's definitely not a little kitty cat. He's like a lion. Look at his hair. This looks like Vegeta's hair. You got Goku versus Vegeta in this. So Mario obviously is gonna win. And then, oh, look at this. Everything turns against you. I didn't even realize that. Bowser made everything evil. I mean, look at these kitty cats earlier that were loving on Mario. Let me see exactly where in the trailer they were loving on Mario. You even see them right here. Look at that. They're just chilling. Hold on. What is this? What is this? Okay, this looks like some ancient hieroglyphics. It might be the secret to this world. You know, that's probably what it is, but I don't understand any of this, obviously. It's all foreign. And then you also got all these weird towers as well that have like giant cat ears on them as well. And then they're obviously, you know, covered in ink. So maybe these are the key in order to unlock the giant cat bell, which eventually will unlock Bowser's Fury mode, where you're able to fight and defeat Bowser himself. So, I mean, it's probably like all these little mini obstacles in this one giant kingdom that you have to accomplish and take care of in order for you to do that. Because, yeah, even on this side, you could see another 3. They're like little towers. And you can see just these little coins everywhere, and then these as well, whatever they are. Oh, look at that. Even the birds here, little pigeons, have cat ears as well. That's hilarious. Like I said, everything's catified in this right now. You can even see it right there. Look at that. You could, if you want to see its face up close. Look at that right there. It even has like a little cat nose as well and everything. Oh yeah, right here. The kitty cats are making, you know, Mario feel good, showing him some love and support. Until Bowser is awakened. Reveals with him a dark cloud of energy, which I guess possesses all things in this world, in this kingdom. Look at that. Evil. Evil little cats. At least Plessy's still on your side. Oh yeah, look at that. Plessy's moving quick. The most professional swimmer in the Mario universe. The Cheep Chips are still normal. They got their cat ears. They look like they're friendly. But I guess they've always kind of been your enemy, you know? And then you see another cat right there. Surprisingly, you don't see any toads at all. Not a single toad whatsoever. Bowser's Fury. Alright, this is hype. I'm so excited for this. Available February 12th. And today's January 12th when they released this trailer. So let's actually go to Nintendo. Let's actually go check out the website. And the website is still yet to come. Okay, so obviously the website still hasn't fully been developed yet, but they did just obviously upload the trailer, and that's about it. So whenever the website does get updated, I will most likely make a video in regards to that, in case there's any new information that they're putting on the website, because I'm sure they probably will, and just to check out kind of like the artwork and all that good stuff. But anyways, guys, you could definitely expect a full-on fledged Super Mario 3D World LP from me on February 12th, and we're going to be taking our time with Bowser's Fury, and we're going to explore every little nook and corner of it, and we're going to have the absolute most fun playing this game. I absolutely love this artwork. It is amazing. You got Mario and Bowser Jr. staring at Bowser right there. It's amazing. I never thought I'd see the day, like I said, when Bowser Jr. goes up against his dad, but it is a good day today. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.